Blue Beetle soars into theaters on August 18th. Join Bada Boom as we delve into the importance of Jaime Reyes' live-action debut, exploring his impactful journey from the pages of Infinite Crisis to his very own movie. Welcome to Bada Boom. I'm Chris, your guide to all things comics, news, analysis, and interviews. Don't forget to hit that like button, comment below, and subscribe for more exciting content. Jaime Reyes, the third to bear the Blue Beetle mantle, burst onto the scene in the Infinite Crisis comic, first appearing in Infinite Crisis 5, created by the talented trio of Keith Giffen, Cully Hamner, and John Rogers. In the same event, Ted Kord, the second Blue Beetle, is killed by Maxwell Lord. Following this introduction, Jaime Reyes' solo series launched in May 2006, penned by Keith Giffen and brought to life through Cully Hamner's art. This series delved into the character and introducing supporting cast that laid the foundation for his journey. Over its 36-issue span, the series introduces Jaime's family and friends, Paco and Brenda, his best friends he found the Scarab with, his parents, and several DC Universe heroes that are keen to keep tabs on a metahuman that is now taking the mantle of Blue Beetle. These heroes include Green Lantern Guy Gardner, who will be played by Nathan Fillion in James Gunn's Superman Legacy, Big Blue himself, and another character from Gunn's DCU, Christopher Smith, aka Peacemaker. So it makes sense that according to James Gunn himself, Blue Beetle is the first DCU character. Jaime's subsequent return home leads to a shocking revelation. What he thought was a few days away saving the universe was actually a whole year. His reunion with family and friends is filled with a mix of relief and astonishment. Throughout Blue Beetle's initial comic run, we witness Jaime's evolution into mastering the alien scarab attached to his spine, the source of his power. What sets Jaime apart from his predecessors is his actual possession of powers. Thanks to the scarab created by the Reach, an alien race, this armor-like scarab amplifies its abilities as it responds to threats. Dangart, who discovered the scarab, and Ted Kord did not have abilities and were unable to unlock the powers of the scarab. Another thing that sets Jaime apart is that he doesn't reside in traditional DC cities like Gotham or Metropolis, or even Star City, but in El Paso, Texas. The fact that it's an actual city actually grounds him in real-world struggles, juggling his superhero responsibilities with family and friends' challenges. Amid these challenges, the series highlights Jaime's identity as a young Mexican-American hero, a representation that DC embraces and celebrates. If you're looking to do a Blue Beetle deep dive, Jaime's presence extends beyond comics and TV shows and games, with appearances in Batman the Brave and the Bold, Young Justice, and if you want to live the power fantasy of wielding the Scarab, Blue Beetle is a full playable character in Justice 2, and they're a key player in that game's story. Now you're probably wondering who are Jaime's big bads. He may not have the rogues gallery of a Batman, but I would like to remind people about the Black Beetle. Now in the comics, he's not a huge character, and is actually a human with a scarab attached to him, but the fact that in Season 2 he gave Young Justice hell, I think that has to be mentioned. Also, in the New 52 run, Paco becomes the Blood Beetle, which was pretty badass. For those eagerly anticipating to delve into his story, the initial 36-issue run serves as a great foundation. It provides a deep dive into Jaime's character and serves as a basis for the readers to understand his journey as a superhero. The New 52 run may not hit some of the emotional notes of that initial story, but it is action-packed and required reading for fans who want to see the power of the Scarab unleashed. More recently, Blue Beetle Graduation Day is another must-read for fans of the character. In this story, readers are introduced to Palmera City, Jaime's new home and the setting of the film. The city is packed with new characters, storylines, and challenges for Jaime to overcome. One of the new characters introduced is Victoria Kord, Ted Kord's mysterious sister, who is played by Susan Sarandon in the film. If you'd like to learn more about Blue Beetle Graduation Day, be sure to check out our 2 interviews with the writer Josh Trujillo. Blue Beetle the film marks a significant moment for both DC and the Blue Beetle legacy, as the character has long been a favorite among comic book fans with the opportunity to showcase his story and abilities on the big screen. Jaime is ready for his moment in the spotlight. This is Chris signing off. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for all your comic-related updates. And with that, bada boom.